Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. The speculation surrounding Travis Scott's potential in-ring debut in WWE has sparked a whirlwind of excitement and debate among fans and industry insiders alike. The idea of a global music icon stepping into the squared circle is not entirely unprecedented, as WWE has a long history of incorporating celebrities into its programming. However, the circumstances surrounding Scott's involvement, particularly his altercation with Cody Rhodes, have added a layer of intrigue to the narrative. If the rumors of Booker T training Scott are true, it suggests that WWE is serious about integrating him into the wrestling world, even if it's for a short-term storyline. Vince Russo's theory that WWE might be preparing Scott to be a sacrificial lamb for Cody Rhodes is an interesting angle. Rhodes, who has been positioned as one of the company's top babyfaces, is currently embroiled in a high-stakes feud with the Bloodline, and by extension, The Rock. Scott's involvement in the Elimination Chamber attack on Rhodes has already established him as an antagonist in the storyline. If WWE is indeed training Scott to wrestle, it could be a calculated move to give Rhodes a high-profile victory, especially if The Rock's schedule limits his in-ring availability. This would not only solidify Rhodes' status as a top star, but also capitalize on Scott's mainstream appeal to draw in casual viewers. Tony Carlucci's perspective adds another layer to the discussion. His belief that Rhodes is protecting Scott from online backlash by downplaying the severity of their altercation speaks to the delicate balance WWE must strike when involving celebrities. While Scott's involvement has undoubtedly generated buzz, it has also drawn criticism from some fans who view his participation as a publicity stunt. By portraying Rhodes as the bigger person in this scenario, WWE can maintain the integrity of its storytelling while still leveraging Scott's star power. The idea of Rhodes eventually getting revenge on Scott is a classic wrestling trope that could resonate with fans. Rhodes' character, the American Nightmare, is built on resilience and overcoming adversity. A feud with Scott, even if it's brief, could serve as a stepping stone for Rhodes as he continues his quest to solidify his legacy in WWE. The physicality of their confrontation at Elimination Chamber has already laid the groundwork for a potential match, and if Scott is indeed training under Booker T, it suggests that WWE is preparing for a more substantial payoff. Booker T's involvement in training Scott is another fascinating aspect of this story. As a WWE Hall of Famer and one of the most respected figures in the industry, Booker T's endorsement lends credibility to Scott's potential as a wrestler. While it's unlikely that Scott will become a full-time competitor, his training under Booker T indicates that WWE is committed to ensuring he can hold his own in the ring, even if it's just for a one-off match. This level of preparation is crucial, as fans are quick to criticize celebrities who appear unprepared or out of their depth in a wrestling context. The history of celebrities in WWE is a mixed bag, with some, like Bad Bunny and Logan Paul, earning praise for their dedication and performances, while others have been less well received. Scott's involvement has the potential to fall into either category, depending on how WWE handles his character and in-ring debut. If the company can craft a compelling storyline that integrates Scott seamlessly into the existing narrative, it could be a win-win for all parties involved. However, if the execution feels forced or overly contrived, it risks alienating the core fanbase. One of the key challenges WWE faces is balancing the entertainment value of Scott's involvement with the authenticity that wrestling fans demand. While Scott's star power can attract new viewers, his credibility as a wrestler will ultimately determine how his participation is received. This is where Booker T's training becomes crucial. By ensuring that Scott is physically prepared and understands the nuances of in-ring storytelling, WWE can mitigate the risk of his debut falling flat. The potential match between Cody Rhodes and Travis Scott also raises questions about the broader direction of WWE storytelling. With WrestleMania on the horizon, The company is likely looking for ways to maximize its mainstream appeal while still delivering satisfying in-ring action. A Rhodes vs. Scott match could serve as a marquee attraction, drawing in casual fans while providing a platform for Rhodes to showcase his skills. However, it's essential that the match is given adequate build-up and that Scott's involvement feels organic to the overall narrative. Another factor to consider is the role of The Rock in this storyline. As one of the most iconic figures in WWE history, The Rock's involvement adds a layer of prestige to any angle he's associated with. If Scott's training and potential match with Rhodes are part of a larger storyline involving The Rock, it could elevate the entire feud to new heights. The Rock's ability to cut promos and generate heat is unparalleled, and his presence could help legitimize Scott's involvement in the eyes of skeptical fans. Ultimately, the success of Travis Scott's potential WWE debut will depend on a variety of factors, including the quality of his training, the strength of the storyline, and the execution of the match itself. While the idea of a celebrity stepping into the ring is always a gamble, WWE has proven time and again that it can pull off such stunts when done correctly. With Booker T's guidance and Cody Rhodes' star power, Scott's involvement could be a memorable moment in WWE history.